Hello everyone, this is Nick from QBM, and on this video we're going to talk about saving stored video. So the first thing we need to do is log into a user that has the appropriate rights to get to your stored footage, typically an admin user. And if you go down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see a row of bubbles, and the third bubble from the right is going to come up as your Viewlog. Go ahead and click on that. And then within that menu, go ahead and click on the video audio log. Alright, so some of you may get this error message right here. If you do not have audio hooked up to your system, do not worry about it. It's not a big deal. Go ahead and click it away. Now if we go to the top right menu up here, we'll go ahead and see where it says Camera 1. Click on that, and a drop down menu will come and it will show you all your cameras. So if you know which camera your event's on, you can go ahead and click on it. And then go to the menu below where you'll see a calendar menu. Click on that. That'll tell you how much stored footage you have in day form. So I'm going to go ahead and click on October and go to my event. I know that it's at 1619. You can click on that and it will save your first 5-minute event once you click on the AVI file. If you wanted to do multiple events, you would click on your event time, hold down Shift, and go down to the appropriate length of time for the event that you need. And click again. Then you can go over to Save As AVI. Now right here on the top left and the top right, you can go ahead and shorten the video based on your needs. So if it's really only about a 30-second clip of your video, you can go ahead and bring the start time in from both ends. To get the appropriate amount of time. So now I'm in between the start and the end of the video. And then if we go up to our settings tab, if you look right here on set location, that's where you're choosing to save your footage to within your computer. So go ahead and click on this bubble on the right with a bunch of little dots. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go ahead and save to the desktop. If you go down here to file name, the system in Geovision will automatically save the file based on the year and date and time in one long numerical form. It can get a little confusing, so if you need a specific name for it, that'll help you remember. You can change it to whatever you'd like. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to save it as test video. And then click Save. Down here, you'll notice this codec selection. Now what that does is it helps record the video in such a way that can be played back. Geovision typically records under this Geo H.264 file. If you're trying to send some video to the police or someone from the outside, they may have trouble playing the video without that codec. So you can always choose to save it under the WMV9, and they should be able to play it from there. So we'll click OK now that we have all our settings properly set. And if you see right here, now you'll see this menu where it shows the videos merging. It's actually saving. It could take a little bit based on the length of your video, but the shorter the better when it comes to how fast you want it to be. Now it shows us as complete. Our video has been saved. So we'll go ahead and exit out of this. We'll go down here to the bottom left and we'll exit out of our Viewlog. And we'll just go ahead and minimize Geovision. No need to exit out of that. Now, as before, I saved it to my desktop. If we look up here, we'll see my test video. Let's go ahead and click on it with a double click. And now you can see that my footage has been saved to my desktop.